Yeah, I made a huge purchase and hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic, and in today's video we will be doing an unboxing of a brand new luxury bag that I purchased. So this is a bag I wanted for a long time, and I either wanted the olive or the burgundy. But when I saw the olive on sale, I was like, let me go ahead and get what was my dream bag, while I can also save some coins. And also I want to share some tips with you all on how I'm able to afford my designer bags, because a lot of people usually ask me, how are you able to afford this bag? You just purchased X, and how are you able to get this bag, and who's buying these bags for you? And it's just like, no sis, I do it for myself, I do it by myself, and I'm gonna show you guys how y'all can do it too. So before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below. And if you guys enjoy this video, if you guys like the bag that I purchased, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up so I know what kind of videos you guys like. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So the item that I purchased came in this box, and I did open it already. I'm sorry, I know I enjoy opening things on camera, but I wanted to make sure I got the right item before I sat here and started recording this video for no reason. But I purchased a new designer bag, and it feels so good. It feels so good, but it feels so bad at the same time. The last time I purchased a designer bag was 2 Christmases ago, and that was the last designer I bought was my Celine bag. If you guys did not see my luxury designer bag collection, I'll go ahead and put it here. But I did do a video back in December showing you guys all of the designer bags that I owned up to date. So this is the new addition to the family since then, and the only addition to the family since then. Let's just open it up and see the magic. She's so beautiful, guys. This is her. This is she. I am absolutely in love. So this is the Yves Saint Laurent green Loulou medium chain bag, and she is just absolutely beautiful. Like, y'all gotta help me find a name for her, but she is just so beautiful. So I ordered her from Essence. She is so beautiful. She feels so good, but so damn bad at the same time. But I'm in love, guys. Like, I'm absolutely in love. So also it came with a dust bag, which all designer bags do. It says Saint Laurent on it, and she fits in this dust bag perfectly. Like, perfectly. I like using the dust bags when I have to travel with my bags. I usually stuff my bags with paper and then put it in a dust bag so that it can keep its form and it doesn't get dirty. So it's in the dust bag right now, and then on the dust bag it has this on one side, and you squeeze this and it secures the bag. So this is how I will be using it to travel. So I have my notes written over here, so if you see me looking over here, that's what I am looking at. But this bag retails for $2,150 regular price, but y'all know me, I'm always here to save a coin. I love saving a coin, and that's that on that. But I paid $1,699 for this, and I basically saved 21%. And some specs on this bag is that it has a silver tone logo stamp, which you can see here. It is a leather logo patch, and it has 2 zippered pockets at 2 compartment interior, black textile lining, logo engraved, silver stone hardware, tonal stitching, approximately 12 inches length, 9 inches width, and 4.5 inches depth. So this is her, and she, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep saying it, that she is beautiful. So this is the medium Loulou bag. So the Loulou bag comes in 2 sizes smaller than this. I think it's the camera bag and then the small Loulou, or maybe it's called like just a small Lou bag. I'm not too sure, but I always wanted a medium bag because, as you guys saw in my previous designer bag video, if you guys did not see that, make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. It'll also be linked in the description box down below. But besides this bag, I only had 2 medium slash not a baby bag, basically a baby size bag, which is my Celine and my Givenchy and Tagona bag. So I wanted something, one that had silver hardware, because most of my bags do have gold hardware, so I love the silver hardware aspect of this bag. And also I just wanted a different color that was also neutral, that I can wear on a consistent basis, but it's not black or navy blue or brown. I just wanted something that was a different color. So I wanted this bag for about some time now, and I was trying to decide between the olive and the burgundy. And I don't know if you guys know, but burgundy is like a fall winter shade for bags. So once the winter and the fall was over, that bag disappeared and I wasn't able to find it again. But once I saw this one on sale on Essence, I was like, I need to go ahead and grab it up, because she's just so beautiful. And there was only one left when I ordered, so I just had to pull the plug and do it. I was just like, I'm gonna regret it, but I worked hard and I'm gonna reward myself. So to open this bag, you have to make sure that you have your thumb here and you pull it up. If you just pull it up, then you might mess something up here, and we're not trying to do that, especially after all of the coins that we paid. So when you open it up, it has this button which straps onto this flap, and inside this is how it looks. I haven't took anything out, I haven't touched anything inside, but it has a whole bunch of paper. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out because I also want to show you guys like how much room we're working with inside. This is the inside of the bag. As you guys can see back here, it says Saint Laurent, and it has 2 compartments inside, and it also has this zip compartment in the middle, and then it has a zip compartment back here. And in the zip compartment in the middle, it came with the card, and then in the back it has this good size zip compartment. So yeah, I'm just so in love. I am so in love. And then the straps are this chain strap, so you can either wear it like this if you want to hold it like in your hand, or if you want to wear it as a crossbody bag, you can pull it up and you'll have enough length to give you that crossbody effect. I'll go ahead and try it on as a crossbody on my shoulder and in my hand so that you guys can see what she looks like. So this bag is decently sized. I know that I can fit a good amount of things in here, so I'm just gonna grab some things to give you guys a sense of how much we can fit in our medium Loulou bag. So we have our empty bag, and I just grabbed some items that we're gonna throw in the bag. Just throw it in the bag so y'all can see how spacious she is. So the first thing I have is my planner. So it can fit my planner, and it is not on the brink. It fits totally inside. I have my 2 phones. Guys, I have 2 phones, one for my and one for my home. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and pop both of my phones in there, and then I have my iPad. I really never use this. The only thing I really use my iPad for is to watch movies on Netflix while I'm on the plane. I'll go ahead and download my shows on Netflix, my movies on Netflix, and watch it on my iPad. This is one of the first iPads that came out, so it still has the old Apple charger. So it's on its last leg, but once it's over, I'm probably not gonna buy a new one again because I don't use this iPad. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop my iPad in here. So I have my iPad in here, and then the last thing I'm gonna put is my wallet. Don't worry about that. Don't watch that. It's chopped and screwed. I'm gonna buy myself a new wallet soon. Let me go ahead and pin it. So that gives us an idea weight and size wise how much can fit in this bag. It holds a lot. I usually don't like to fill my bags to capacity because then you get this hump thing at the bottom, and I don't like that because after a while the bag tends to keep that form. On the regular, I'll probably just have my wallet, my 2 phones, and my vlogging camera in this bag. In case you guys don't know, I did get a new filming setup for my YouTube. I got a Canon 80D. I got a new camera lens. Basically, I have a DSLR camera now, so I have the big John. So my Sony A5100 is now going to become my vlogging camera, so it can definitely fit in this bag, and we'll have more than enough room so that I can carry you guys around and vlog with you guys. So I'm really excited about that. So enough about my new baby. I wanted to speak to you guys now about some tips that I have for you guys on how I afford my designer bags, how you guys can afford designer bags. I just wanted to share these tips that I have so that if you guys are wondering like how she got so much money to do all this stuff, like where's she getting this money from, how I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay, so the first tip that I have is to have credit, have good credit, have decent credit. So I have good credit. My credit score is smiggity good. But what I usually do when I get designer bags is I save the money. So that's also another tip I'll have. I'll go into more detail on that later, but I'll save the money, and then what I'll do is I'll just buy it on my credit card and pay it off right away. That is an amazing way to help you build credit. I am still doing a lot of research around credit because credit is one of those areas where you're always learning. It's never stopping point of learning about credit. I feel especially when you're like in your 20s and you're just getting started off, getting your feet in the water when it comes to credit. So some things that I did learn or I did observe about credit, and if you guys want to know more information about credit, I'll go ahead and do a separate video on that. But say you purchase something for like $1,000, it looks better and it's read better if you pay that $1,000 back in like 4 payments versus just paying $1,000 back at one time. So what I would do is I would save the full amount of cash for my bag, save that money first, and then I'll go ahead and buy the bag on my credit card, and I'll buy it mid-cycle so that by the end of the cycle I have enough time to pay it out. So I usually schedule my payments 5 days apart from each other. Say we buy something for $1,000, I would pay $250 in 4 installments instead of paying $1,000 at one time, if that makes sense. And when I've been experimenting with my credit score tends to increase more when I do that activity. Like I'll buy something and then I'll pay it back in segments instead of just paying it off at once, and I do see that raises my credit score higher in a faster period of time. So that is one tip as far as credit and as far as buying designer or just expensive items. My next tip is to shop in December/January and June. So these are usually the times where all of the websites have their semi-annual sales. Victoria's Secret has their sale, Zara has their sale. But when it comes to buying designer items, websites such as Essence, Farfetch, MatchesFashion.com, Mr. Porter, and a whole bunch of other websites. I'll go ahead and link them in the description box down below. But those websites have sales, and those are websites that carry higher name brands, higher items, and they have sales, okay honey? And when you buy designer things, you want to buy them on sale. I buy all of my designer bags on sale except for Louis Vuitton, because Louis Vuitton rarely to never has sales on their items. So whenever I get something that's Louis Vuitton, I'll just go ahead and buy it full price. But anything else, I'll kind of wait for it to go on sale, just because I'll hawk and owl and watch these websites to see when items go on sale. So make sure when you want to buy a designer bag, you're anticipating to buy it in that December/January semi-annual sale period, and then June, like around this time, sale. My next tip is to save your money. Save your money when you know you want to reward yourself. So for me, I knew that around this time I wanted to reward myself. I didn't buy myself anything for my birthday besides paying for my birthday trip, but tangibly I did not buy myself anything for my birthday. And I always just enjoy rewarding myself with something, whether it's big or small, around the time of my birthday, just because especially this year I feel like I've been through so many life-changing things that I was able to get through, as well as getting so far along my personal brand, Kensthetic, with my YouTube channel, with Instagram, with network, and I just feel like I've just accomplished so much. So I was like, I need to buy myself a new bag because mama needs a new bag or whatever. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy myself this bag. I wanted it for so long and I worked so hard, so why not go ahead and reward myself? So gave you guys an unboxing of my new bag, gave you guys an idea of what could fit in my new bag, and gave you guys some tips on how you can afford a designer bag and how I afford my designer bags. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below, let us know some name suggestions for the new beauty. Give her some names. I'm super excited to see what names you guys come up with, because I name everything. I name all of my electronic devices, I name all my bags, I name all my shoes, and I name all my wigs. Okay, so help me find a name for our new baby. Also, let me know if the tips that I provided you guys with were helpful. Let me know what you guys think of this new bag. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? She's just so stunning to me. The color, the size, everything. I am in love. But comment down below, let me know your thoughts and opinions as always. Before you guys head out, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel by hitting that red subscribe button down below and giving this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. As always, I'll go ahead and include my recent uploads on the screen so you guys can get caught up if you're not caught up already. And until my next video, I will see you guys later.